National Guard versus California, a clash over immigration raids. Over the past 4 days, thousands of Angelenos have taken to the streets to protest the federal immigration raids that began early last week. Demonstrators have gathered outside the Metropolitan Detention Center, calling for an end to mass deportations and humane treatment for families torn apart by ICE sweeps. What began as a handful of protesters on Saturday quickly swelled into a citywide movement, fueled by anger at the sudden, large-scale workplace raids and images of uniformed agents detaining parents in front of their children. In response, the Trump administration deployed 2,000 National Guard troops under Title X orders without California's consent to protect federal property. A United States Army battalion was also placed on standby, though no active-duty Marines have yet arrived. City officials and California's governor immediately objected, arguing that the federal government overstepped its authority by bypassing the usual process, which requires a governor's approval. For now, the Insurrection Act remains unused, keeping active-duty forces on the sidelines. On Monday, California filed suit in federal court to block the Guard deployment, framing the action as a violation of both federal law and the state's right to manage its own militia. Legal experts say this case could set an important precedent for how and when a president may use military force on American soil. At its core, the dispute isn't just about immigration enforcement, it's a test of the balance between national power and local control. Looking past the legal and political battles, these protests are deeply personal. Families at risk of deportation live in constant fear, and neighbors worry that aggressive raids will fracture community trust. As Los Angeles becomes the national flashpoint, the larger question is whether a city so defined by immigration can find a path forward that honors both the rule of law and the humanity of its people. Stay curious, stay connected. Subscribe now for fresh news update.